Hello everyone, Sam is here from myfirstmagicwave.com. Making this a small video about an email that I got. It's about the NFP. Today is Friday, so you usually have NFP news for the US dollar on the first Friday of each month. So the question was, let me show you the email. The email says that hello sir, following your insightful webinar on trading the news aided by profile. I need to understand some few confusing things. In the news release of today, Friday, 5th July, I thought dollar was supposed to weaken due to bad report on hourly earning and unemployment rate. I thought these two bad reports were supposed to overshadow the good report of non-farm employment change, but I found the reverse to be the case. Dollar became stronger. Please, sir, is my analysis wrong, or did I get it wrong from somewhere totally different? I would appreciate your speedy response. So I said, okay, let me make a video. So what is the best way that at least I am using, and I'm pretty much pretty accurate trading these news, even though I encourage newbies or new people especially that don't trade the news, but you can if you learn a little bit, right? So what need to be done, that's the question. So let's go take a look at the news. What was the news? This is the Friday, right? Couple of news came out at 8:30 in the morning. CAD, forget about the CAD news. The USD hourly is expected 0.3, it was 0.3, expected 0.3, came out 0.2, little bit we can say a little bit bad. Now non-farm employment change was from 72 to 162 expected, and came out 224. That's a big huge jump, right? Now the problem here again is unemployment rate. Even though this is what happened with the jobs, unemployment rate went up a little bit from 3.6 to 3.7. So there's some contradiction, right? So there's some problem here. But the thing is that unemployment rate news usually kicks in a little bit late, but these numbers, non-farm change, they go in effect very fast. People react to these numbers very fast. This is my analysis, but I try to stay away from these analysis, or especially fundamental understanding, because I'm not the economist, and I tell everyone that if you don't have a degree in economy, don't try to understand these news, because we can, and we will always make mistakes. So we think that the news is bad, but the reaction is good, and sometimes we see that the news is very good, but the reaction is bad for the currency. Why that happened? Who cares? I don't care really about it. And I said that I don't want to waste time on that. But what I do is, my strategy is that I look at the charts. Simple as that. For example, if I look like this is, I had made a profile, the US dollar index, right? And this is my monthly chart. Usually my monthly chart is this one, all the marks, numbers, highs and lows and everything. But for you, for your understanding, I made this simple chart showing this number. Why? Because this was in the play today. If you look at my smaller chart, like 20-minute chart and 7-minute chart, which I use for entries, you will understand about this number here. See, this is the high. This is the 10-year high. From here to here, it's like more than 10 years. And between these years, you can see that this was the highest point, right? Very, very important number, 0219, and it was in play today. Let me show you the 20-minute chart. This is right there, okay? And today, this is July 3rd, July 4, and right there, July 5th. This is where, see this white dotted line started? This is where the July 5th started, today, right? But notice that we drop. We hit this number, right? And then try to go up, try to go down. But finally we prevailed to the upside, and then as usual we came back to test it, and we're bouncing at that, what date was it? 3rd, right? Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday, right? So we hit the number, testing it, fail, pass or fail, whatever you can say. but we were bouncing. We start going to the downside, we start bouncing. We were here when the July 5th started. Even smaller time frame, what do we see here? This. You see, we were here bullish, then we retrace, hit the 0219 number, and start bouncing, and all of a sudden we went bullish, and this is the first entry, kind of like the going to the upside, confirmed entry that now US dollar is getting strong, US dollar is getting strong, US dollar getting strong. Forget about the news and don't try to understand it. Watch the chart, understand what it is. So US dollar start getting, start bouncing here, and then start getting strong. Obviously, US dollar, wherever it is on the right hand side. For example, I give you Euro USD, Pound USD, right? Euro USD on the right hand side, Pound USD on the right hand side. Those pair will go down when the USD gonna get strong. So now, once all this happen, don't even look at the news, what happened, right? Just remember the time of the news. And after that, after a little bit, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, go see if the prices start moving in the pairs, not these pairs. This also, it is extra help, but look at the pairs. So what happened? When I go and see the pairs, I see the pairs. If USD is getting strong, pairs supposed to go down. So we need what? Short entries. So go short. Simple as that. Do we get it? That's the question next. So let me show you short. I'm gonna make a small video. So here's the one. We were already short, coming down, like we were bearish, right? On your USD 7-minute chart. We were bearish here. This is July 2nd, this is July 3rd, July 3rd, July 4th, July 4th, July 5th. Right there was a short entry. I had it already, and then NFP came, and more to come, all the way down. Simple as that. When you see that this is what's happening, why you want to go long on this one? Because it's totally bearish, and keep going down. This was an entry, this was an entry. Well, this was an entry to go down, right? This is later almost like NFP, right? This is right after the NFP. Also here, Pound USD, this is 1520, July 5th, 1520. This is right after the NFP. Before that, it was all bearish, bearish, bearish. Below this red line is all bearish. And after that, you see, these charts are screaming that we are bearish and we're gonna go down. And simple as that. See, not only that, but look at these numbers, 2558, big, huge number, right? So what we did, we came from the top, we bounced a little bit, couldn't go up, came back, tried to go down, bounce again, couldn't go up again, and then we came down. Finally, we broke below it, and then we went up, just testing it, just like USD was testing over there. This is testing here, Pound USD, testing below this 2558, and then couldn't do it, failed, and straight down to the downside, and he went down more, and probably gonna go down even further, or maybe not, I don't know, right? So this is how simple it is. There are other ways to do it. People are doing it, maybe right or wrong, or profitable or not, I don't know. But this is my way, and now I'm gonna talk to you, Caleb. If you now, hopefully you understand, because once you were my subscriber, I think you're not at this time. So if you're having problem, this is how it is. You need to learn, bro. You need to learn, and without learning, a lot of people ask me. Yesterday there was a question that I work full time. Can I use pending orders? And I simply said, no, you cannot. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. This system needs some time. This system need you to be in front of the charts, not all the time, but learn a little bit and then use the alarm. There are techniques that you can just let it go. Work you're working on a job, or home office doing something else, fine. when the alarm will let you know when the setup is ready. But play by the rule, understand the whole strategy, and then you will have total control of the market. I'm talking about total control. These are examples in front of you. This is NFP right now. These are my trades open here. This is sell entry here. You can see my SL is here. You can see. It is not that I'm just showing you a picture. You know, I took a screenshot while my trade was alive. Right? So I took these trades, these entries. They are by the book entries. They're not like out of the blue here, there, everywhere. No. Like this one is a setup. This indicator is all the way up. I didn't take this one because I was already in there, right? So this one is the setup. I'm not gonna show it here after dropping this. You will never see me that when the price is dropping all the way down here and then I'm shorting here. No, I short exactly when the setup is there. So if you have the setup, you make the short entry. Your SL is only 7 pip. Sorry, it's not so. On a 7-minute chart, it's 12 pip. Right? And that's it. And if once in a while you are wrong, what you lose is 7 pip, not more than that. Okay, so I hope, look here, the same thing. Price drop, 12.99, big number, right? So we were messing around, and then it went down and short from there below, all the way down to 12.13. That's another big number, from one number to another number. Okay, this is Euro USD, and similarly, like here. This is how it happens. For example, my weekly chart. My weekly chart, I made the chart. USD is gonna drop from here to this TL, and it did in a straight line. Look, I'm gonna show you quickly that how accurate my analysis is. And once you have the analysis, and if that's what's happening, that you already made the analysis for, you don't hesitate. Just get in. I think this is what the chart was. Even before that, let me show you. Right there. See? US dollar index on the 17th May, I said we're going to drop from there to this TL. Didn't we? From there to the TL. Even below that, with this 0219. And then we went above 0219 and try to go there. And 0360 stopped it, and we are here now below 0336. So let's see what happens when the market opens up. We gotta see what. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. Right now it's in the middle of nowhere, right? It was here. I had it, that okay, we're gonna drop here, but right now we're gonna have to see. Then the news was right there around the corner, right? Friday, today, a few hours ago, you can say. And anything can happen now. It can go up and it can go down. So when the market opens up, we will look at the 20-minute chart, 7-minute chart, where it is going, how it is, what's happening, a couple of more news, what's happening, and then we go. And if you want to trade Euro USD, Pound USD, just watch the charts, 20-minute, 7-minute, 33-minute, and 7-minute, sorry. And wherever the 7-minute entry is, make your entry. Simple as that. Okay, so Caleb, and everybody, I'm gonna make this video public, so anybody who has this system already, so this is how you use it, and whoever wants to get it, just go on my website and get it and start doing it. So see, look, A, B, C, D exactly went to 100%. Everything is calculated in this market. All you gotta do is find what is happening. 0364 is the level, and 100%. It went up there. Now it's coming down to make another long setup. So Monday comes, are we gonna bounce from this number here? 0321. This is the number that we are coming back to. 0321 is, I think it is all the way here somewhere. Here, right there. This is the one. Okay, so it's coming down here. So, and we may very well bounce from here and go up again one more time, or maybe just to go probably about 61% or 78% of this drop, and then continue to the downside. That's what my favorite is, that we're gonna be dropping again. USD is gonna get weaker again. Okay, so that's how it is. So hope this video helped you, Caleb, a little bit, right? And if not, then I'll make it another one if if you don't understand. Okay, but simple fact is that don't try to analyze the news. You can't, and I cannot either. Okay, this is the job for economists, and we are not the economists. So let them do it. All you gotta do is look at the chart. Euro USD, pound USD, CAD USD, USD CAD supposed to go up. So just the whole thing should be upside up, right? Not upside down, upside up, right? So the whole wave should be above this red line on USD CAD, USD franc, USD yen should be going up. Euro USD, pound USD, Aussie USD, New USD should be coming down. So I took Euro USD and pound USD both to the downside, nice and clean, and got out. Simple as that. That's all you have to do. Okay, total control of the market. Understand, get in, learn, get the system, learn, understand, and that's it. You're done. Okay, so I'm gonna close it now. Hope that it helped you in any way, and if not, then contact me again, and I will try to explain it to you again. Okay, so bye for now, and have a very, very wonderful weekend.